Yes lads, and welcome back to the Manchester United FC 26 career mode. Last time out we got into some huge games in the Premier League and the Cup. Obviously we lost 2-0 against Middlesbrough, but we beat Liverpool in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. And we play the final in this episode. It's our first chance of silverware in this career mode. We need to win this trophy. But it's not just Villa and Newcastle we get into, we also get into Leeds and Chelsea this episode. And so we can get into the final even quicker, this first game against Villa will be a sim. And this is our starting 11 for the game against Villa. We've got Emi Martinez against his old club. We've got Mazraoui, De Ligt, Martinez, Lisandro obviously, Dalot, Onana, Locatelli, Mbeumo, Cunha, Bruno Fernandes, and of course Cristiano Ronaldo up front. And we end up losing Ronaldo with a red card. That is extremely disappointing. And the board are not too happy with me. They've actually changed my job security to yellow, well, to orange from green. So one loss against Villa, I guess, is the end of the world for me. But to change it around, we have the Carabao Cup final, and there's only one outcome of this game. I have to win it if I don't want to get sacked. And here we are, not at Old Trafford, not at St James Park, not at any other stadium, but we are at Wembley for the first final in this career mode. Newcastle putting out what seems to be a strong team. They've obviously got Joe Linton, they've got Gordon, I imagine they've got Voltemaider. I can't remember how his name is actually said. I always just call him Voldemort. But Brian Mbeumo is the tifo behind the goal. We need to start this game strong. We need to win it or else we might get sacked. The Carabao Cup, yes, it may not be the biggest trophy of all time, but for Man United right now, in real life, they would have 100% take this trophy. And I will 100% take this trophy. And obviously, Ronaldo is suspended because he got red carded against Villa, so that means he can't play this game. Ronaldo getting suspended for a cup final is unforgivable. But if we win it, I might forgive him. But this is how we line up for this game. We've got Emi Martinez, Mazraoui, Yoro, Lisandro Martinez, Dalot, I forgot our team, Locatelli, Onana, I imagine. We've got Šeško on the right. Mbeumo on the right, Cunha on the left, Fernandes in the middle, and Benjamin Šeško up top. See, no Ronaldo on the bench. We've got Højlund on the bench. I have recalled him. If you haven't watched this career mode before, I did recall Sancho and Rashford, but I sold Sancho to buy Ronaldo. But this is how Newcastle line up. They've got Malagun in goal, Livramento, Shah, Botman, Lewis Hall, Tonali, Joe Linton, Guimaraes, Elanga, Anthony Gordon, and Wissa up top. We have to start this game strong. There's only 3-minute halves. Come on. Šeško through to Cunha. It's a good pass. It's a good pass from Šeško into Cunha. Cunha over to Brian Mbeumo. Oh, Brian Mbeumo is not the tallest. Actually, he's quite short. Why would I want to cross it into him? Bruno Guimaraes into Elanga. This is a tough opportunity. We need to defend this. Thank you, Dalot. See, Cunha's... Well, he's shit. he isn't tall, but he's still pretty shit. Joe Linton could have a shot. Never let Joe Linton shoot from outside the box. He's a man who scores from outside the box. The Brazilian man, Brian Mbeumo, he's not Brazilian, but Joe Linton is the Brazilian man. Locatelli into Bruno to Šeško. That's a good pass. Šeško, you've got the pace. You've got more pace than Botman. I'm going to have to shoot. Oh, I'll take a corner, but once again, Benjamin Šeško is not good at heading the ball. Onana is though. Oh, Amadou Onana could have scored just before half time. But as per usual, in the last couple of episodes, we go into half time 0-0. Not good. I need Šeško to stand up. I need him to do something because I've got Højlund on the bench. And I am not afraid to sub on Højlund, even though he's like 6 ratings lower than Šeško. Trust me. Oh, Onana. Beautiful pass into Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a good cross, but Lewis Malagun is there. As he should be. Oh, yeah, let's just let Elanga dribble past us. We're losing in the final. Bruno Guimaraes. Awful defending. Onana just lets him run through and... Yeah, well, half an hour left, but 3-minute halves, half an hour goes by in a blink of an eye. Matthias Cunha, if we can score right now. Stop crossing the ball into Brian Mbeumo. He's 4'1". Højlund into Rashford. We've got 10 minutes left. It's looking like we're not going to win the trophy. And looks like I'm not going to be in the job anymore. Oh! No, Højlund, stay on side, brother! Come on! 10 minutes left in the cup fucking final, and you're wandering offside. Come on! I didn't recall you to play like a donkey. I want to be sacked. This team's fucking awful. Maybe into a better team. With not. Oh, Bruno, you're shit. You're the worst captain I've ever used in my life. Højlund to Amad Diallo. Literally our last chance if we want to even have a slim chance of winning this trophy. And there we go. Newcastle, congratulations, you win the Carabao Cup. So awful. This team is awful. I've got no care in the world anymore if I get sacked, because this team is just completely fucking awful. Yep, champions, well done. They deserve it, and we don't deserve it. I mean, why would we deserve it? No, never. Never deserved. We didn't even deserve to get there. If we're going to lose to Newcastle, why did we beat Liverpool in the fucking semis, huh? Come on, then. Make it make sense. Honestly, sack me. Get me to a different club. And this game against Leeds is once again going to be a sim, because I will be playing against Chelsea. But this is our starting 11. It's pretty much our strongest lineup. We've got Emi Martinez, Mazraoui De Ligt, Lisandro Martinez, Dalot, Onana, Locatelli, and Mbeumo, Bruno, Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko up top. And we win. Ronaldo comes on and wins us the game. Thank you. It's almost like if we would have had him in the final, we might have won the game. But he was suspended. And after that game against Leeds, we get into Chelsea. They're top of the league with 3 points behind Spurs. If we want to get any type of European competition next season, that's not the Conference League, we have to win this game. It's at Stamford Bridge. They're top. They're going to be fighting for the trophy pretty much. We need to bring our best team. Come on! Stamford Bridge bound. They're treating that mascot like he's a lion in a zoo. Eat the meat or else you're going to die. Anyway. You're seeing Palmer, Enzo Maresca, there's Caicedo, that's not Caicedo, that's Marcus Thuram, I'm sorry. But this pretty much is Chelsea's fight for the Premier League title. If they win this game, they go quite a lot of points above second place, because, I mean, look at their team. They've got Reece James, they've got Nick Pope, what? So this is how Chelsea line up for this game. They've got Nick Pope in goal, which is crazy. They've got Reece James, Murillo, Colwill, Cucurella, Caicedo, Lavia, Buonanati, Jamie Gittins, Cole Palmer, and Marcus Thuram. They're definitely not lining up like it's a Premier League title fight, that's for sure. But this is how we line up for this game. We've got Emi Martinez in goal. We've got Mazraoui, Lenny Yoro, Lisandro Martinez, Diogo Dalot, Locatelli, Amadou Onana, Bruno, Brian Mbeumo, Matthias Cunha, and of course, number 7, up top. Come on! Dalot into Cunha. This is a good time. This is a good chance, Matthias Cunha. Oh, Matthias Cunha. I literally pressed B and it didn't even look like he was trying to shoot. Cole Palmer. Come on, lads. Jamie Gittins. Good tackle, Mazraoui. Very good tackle. What a tackle. Oh, that could have been 1-0 and game over. Because if they score, they win. Jamie Gittins seems to be the best player on the pitch at the minute. For the first time in his life. Romeo Lavia into Marcus Thuram. What? What? Oh, is this game serious? Is this game serious? Is football a non-contact sport? How is this a foul? Are you serious? What? As a penalty? As a penalty? That is a penalty. That is absolutely wild. Emi Martinez versus Cole Palmer. How is that a penalty? That is the... Wow. Wow. That is all I can say. I am lost for words out of that penalty decision. Oh my lord. Locatelli to Bruno. Half an hour left in this game. Bruno on the ball. Cut back. We can't score. Like, we just can't score a goal. Simple as that. There's no... Can't score. There's no other thing I can say. Like, how am I supposed to commentate over this game when this is how my team are playing. It has been awful. Onana. Oh my god, Onana. Just fucking do something. Caicedo. Into Cucurella. Surprised that's not a penalty. Surprised they somehow didn't find out a way to make that a penalty. Stupid game. Cucurella into Lavia. Oh, Caicedo. Into... Oh, come on, this is the time to counter-attack. They don't have Caicedo back. And let's just give the ball away. That's a fine idea, Bruno Fernandes. That's a fine idea. What a way to get me sacked. This team is full of clowns. Apart from Emi Martinez and Diogo Dalot. What a tackle, Mazraoui. Thank you very much. And Buemo into Ronaldo, who has been playing for many, well, two decades and still hasn't learned how to make a run. And Buemo into Bruno. Into Ronaldo. Oh, we've lost again, lads. There we go. We couldn't even finish. We couldn't even get our bloody substitutions on. But there we go. Another game, another loss. Another game closer to sacking, probably. And after that game, we get into Bournemouth, but I'm going to be simming this one because the next game after is Liverpool. This is our starting 11 goal. Emi Martinez, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Lisandro, Dalot, Onana, Locatelli, and Buemo. Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha, and Cristiano Ronaldo. If we do not win this game, I'm changing the team massively for Liverpool. And we win, and Buemo, at least he can do something in Sims, because my god, he can't in a normal game. But thank you, we get 3 points finally. And after that game, that brings us once again 3 points behind Spurs and 6 points behind a top 4 Champions League spot. We've only got 5 games left in this season. If we want to get 5th or above, we have to win every game until the end of the season, pretty much. My job security is insecure because we didn't win the FA Cup. That is not very good. And it's looking like we're not going to finish in a Champions League spot. So I might not be here next season. But Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. Whenever you dream of something, there's a chance it can become real. And to be honest, I haven't dreamt about beating Liverpool in a little while. But we need to do the impossible. If I want to stay in this club next season, if they want to sack me, they can sack me. But I will do everything I can to make them not sack me. And today is the day. Bruno Fernandes on the tifo. We need to win this game. Come on. I'll take a point. I'll take a point. Let's be real. I will take a point against Liverpool, but I did not start this game wanting a point. I want 3. I want to win the Premier League. Obviously, I can't do that, and I might not be able to do that because I might be sacked. And this is how we line up for this game. We've got Emi Martinez in goal. We've got our best lineup. I'm not going to go through it all over again. We've got Dalot, Locatelli, and Onana, even though they're shit. We've got Ronaldo, Bruno, Matheus Cunha, and Buemo. And Buemo scored 2 goals against Bournemouth. Maybe that brings his confidence up a little bit, but you're seeing Liverpool. They've got Van Dijk, they've got Alisson, they've got Frimpong, they've got Rudiger. Okay, sure. They've got Wirtz. That's Di Marco. That's not Wirtz. But this is their 11. This is their start 11. They've got Frimpong, Di Marco, Gravenberg, McAllister, Wirtz, Salah, Gakpo, Isak. Who's on the bench? Kanate, Chiesa, Szoboszlai, Mamardashvili, Ekitike, you know, the normal Liverpool side, minus DeMarco and Rudiger, obviously. Cunha into Locatelli to Ronaldo. Why isn't Ronaldo going down there? Because if you go back to the Chelsea game where I gave away a penalty against Lavia, that's the exact same thing Rudiger just did against me. Dalot, Diogo Dalot into Ronaldo. Oh, saved by Alisson. That's our first shot on target this episode, honestly. Matheus Cunha. Oh, not really the player you want to be crossing the ball into. Lisandro Martinez. Bryan Mbeumo. See, there's just something about Liverpool, even in the Chelsea career mode on FC25, there's just something about Liverpool that makes me want to beat them more. Like, I don't know, the mood just increases when we play Liverpool because I'm good against Liverpool. What a cross! Ronaldo isn't quite the same as before. He's 40 years old. He's a grandpa now. Give up, Unk. Amadou Onana, thankfully you've not lost the ball. For once in your life, you've actually kept the ball in our position. Ronaldo. It's going to be difficult for Ronaldo to get past Konate because Ronaldo he does not move like he used to move. Let's be completely honest. Ronaldo is here for a title and because he's Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes through to Bremer. It's a good chance. It's a very, very good chance. But we don't have any attacking players. I might need to change the formation. I do not like this formation at all. But Cunha, one-on-one with the keeper! Come on, Matthias Cunha. Finally, 6 goals in 34 games is horrendous. But if this is the chance, if this is the time that he's going to come and come, then hey, do whatever you want. A nice little assist by Onana, a good first touch pass, frame pong by Matthias Cunha, and a great finish, posting in. Come on. Isak through to Wirtz. That's Salah. That's 1-0. Mo Salah makes it 1-0 just for half time. Poor defending. Both of our goals have come from pretty poor defending. But we do have one more chance if we can whip it in. If we can whip it in. But we can't even whip it in because Cunha doesn't have to cross the ball. But we're going to half time 1-0. And I think I am going to bring off Ronaldo because he's just not quick. He's just not agile. It's genuinely like watching a granddad up front. Cody Gakpo. Šeško's on the pitch now. Oh, Mazraoui's been very good this game. Come on. Brian Mbeumo. Look at the space he's got. That's a great ball into Cunha. Oh my God, Matthias Cunha. Thank you. Come on. It's just something against Liverpool that makes me play better. Matthias Cunha with a brace. He's on a hat-trick. A beautiful cross in the box by Mbeumo. Look at that for a cross, and look at that for a header. It's not Brian. What am I talking about? It's not Benjamin Sesko. It's not Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Matthias Cunha with a wonderful little bouncy header. Come on! 3 points are coming our way at the minute. Let's go. Locatelli with a win straight back from kickoff. That is absolutely wonderful. I needed some help. I needed some good stuff from Locatelli because he's been very poor recently. Sesko. It's a Bruno Fernandes! Oh! That could have been the game. That could have been the 3 points. That could have been it. That should have been it. Now Szoboszlai's on the pitch and it's only going to get harder from here. This right side of my team's been very good this game. I mean, Cunha isn't even on the right side of my team, but Szoboszlai's on the ball. Good tackle, De Ligt. It could have been a penalty no in this game, but what a tackle. Zandro Martinez into Dalot. Dalot to Matthias Cunha. Cunha into nobody because Bruno Fernandes is making a run into nowhere. Salah to take him down. It has to be done. It's only going to be a yellow card, and a yellow card is worth it. I'd much rather take a yellow card than the goal conceded. Obviously, they could still score from this free kick, but it's a lot less. Oh, De Ligt, thank you. Oh, Isak. Do not let Isak turn. I said do not let Isak turn. Good tackle, Locatelli. Come on. Good man from the Italian man. I mean, good stuff from this. Good man from the Italian man. Oh, Isak into Dalot. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. Szoboszlai. Oh, Locatelli. Locatelli. You're not going to get man of the match, but you're man of the match in my heart. I know Matthias Cunha will probably... Bruno Fernandes has been awful. I'm going to be completely honest. I want to sell him. I really, really want to sell him, but I can't sell him because he's a captain. But he has been the worst player on the pitch this game, and he definitely hasn't been anywhere near his best. He's actually probably been the worst he can be. That's a good pass into Gravenberg. That's a pass into Wirtz. That's a save! Emi Martinez. Let's not celebrate just yet. But Emi Martinez, that is a wonder save. Florian Wirtz. Oh my God. Oh my God. Emi Martinez. You might have just saved me. You might have saved my job. Brian Mbeumo into Šeško. Once again, the strikers have done nothing. Ronaldo did nothing when he was on. Benjamin Šeško's done nothing when he was on. The strikers have had a poor, poor time at this club recently. But we get the 3 points either way. All thanks to Matthias Cunha, Locatelli, Emi Martinez, and Brian Mbeumo. And Mazraoui. What a game from them boys. Come on. And of course, the 3 highest rated players on our team. Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, Locatelli, and Amadou Onana. Oh, well, and, you know, Mazraoui and Emi Martinez. Come on! This is the exact thing we needed. We've had some poor results recently. We needed to win this game, and now we're back on track once again. We're 5th in the Premier League. We need to keep this up. And these are our last 4 games in the Premier League this season. We've got Sunderland, Brentford, Nottingham Forest, and Brighton. I could do the bad thing here and say we'll play them in the next episode, but we are finishing it in this episode because, I mean, I could still get sacked, and I don't really want to get sacked next episode, but we are going to be simming against Sunderland. And this is our team lineup. It's our strongest team. We have to beat Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. And we do Cunha and Amadou Onana. Come on! Come on! It's a late push for the top 5, but Spurs keep winning. And when Spurs win, we can't get any closer to the top 5. I'll be playing the last 2 games of the season, Nottingham Forest and Brighton. It's our strongest lineup once again. We need to win this game. And we win it 4-1. Finally, we're scoring some goals in Bremo, Mazraoui, Cunha, and in Bremo. Come on! And Spurs win again. Oh, that's super, super annoying, actually. But these 2 next games are absolutely massive. Spurs play Chelsea. We play Nottingham Forest. If Spurs lose to Chelsea and we beat Nottingham Forest, we go into 5th. And then obviously we play Brighton. And obviously the last game of the season we play Brighton. I'm not too sure who Spurs play, but we will know after Nottingham Forest. Let's just get to the City Stadium. No, I actually don't know what Nottingham Forest Stadium is. But anyway, we're at Old Trafford. I'll see you all at Old Trafford. And here the team is. Old Trafford. I've changed the formation a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It's the exact same team lineup, but we've just changed the formation. Brian and Bremo, like it says 2 goals in the last game there, but about 3 games ago he got another 2. So he's on 4 goals in 3 games. That's massive for the man. Come on! Nottingham Forest aren't fighting for anything this season, but we are fighting for everything. We are fighting to keep ourselves. We have the best defensive team. How? What? What? That doesn't make any sense. We're not top of the league. We're literally 6th. How do we have the best defense in the league? That doesn't make any sense. But this is how we line up for this game. We've got Emi Martinez in goal. Mazraoui played absolutely wonderfully last game. We've got De Ligt, Lisandro Martinez, Dalot, Amadou Onana. We're playing 4-2-3-1. I mean, well, actually, last time we were playing 4-2-3-1 wide, but now we're playing 4-2-3-1 narrow. I want to squeeze the team up a little bit, get Cunha and Mbeumo further up the pitch. Maybe not have Šeško so alone up there and help Bruno Fernandes a lot. But this is how Nottingham Forest line up for this game. They've got Bono in goal. They've got Konrad Laimer, Milenkovic, Felipe, Neco Williams, Sangare, Elliot Anderson, Bakwa. They've got Amari Hutchinson, Dan Ndoye, and Igor Jesus up top. Why is it so white? What's going on? If we want to get European football next season that isn't the Conference League, like I'll be happy with Conference League, but the board won't be. The board might sack me if I get Conference League. I mean, they might even sack me if I get Europa League, but I can't really do much about that. We're not ready for Champions League football. The board is stupid. Bruno Fernandes into Cunha. Oh, that would have been the perfect start, man. I need Spurs to lose against Chelsea. Like, a draw is still not enough. I need them to lose. Obviously, we still need to win. So, yeah. Oh, Locatelli, man, I need you this game. You played very, very well against Liverpool. I need you again. Oh, Igor. That's not Igor, that's Hutchinson. If we drop points here and Spurs win against Chelsea, we cannot get top 4 or even top 5. I don't know why I'm talking about top 4. Top 4 is off the charts completely. Top 4 is not happening apart from if Spurs and Arsenal lose both of their games, and that's just not going to happen. And Bremo, have a finesse, my boy. Oh, that was a really poor save. If Benjamin Šeško was actually a good striker, he would have ate that up. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what is this passing? Like, oh, come on, lads. Locatelli. Through to Cunha. Cunha was one of the best players against Liverpool. Into Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good save by Bono. Great save by Bono. Lisandro Martinez is probably going to have to come off at half-time because he is absolutely knackered. But for now, he's going to have to stay on. Amadou Onana. Oh, just jump, man. You're like 6'4". You're going to beat anybody to a header, even if you don't jump. Mazraoui into Onana. Locatelli into one of the best players in this episode, Matthias Cunha. It feels weird to say that. He's been awful, but that pass wasn't the best. And now Nottingham Forest on the counter-attack. De Ligt versus Bakwa. Bakwa is a speedy boy, and De Ligt isn't. Elliot Anderson makes it 1-0. We go behind in the game that we really, really did not need to go behind in. Did that take a deflection? No, I thought it took a deflection. Ah, Mazraoui into Bruno. Come on, lads. Bruno into Benjamin Sesko. Sesko, you haven't scored in a while. Oh, it's just not meant to be. European football, or at least Europa League football, might just not meant to be, and Locatelli's lost the ball out. Oh, Locatelli, you've not quite been the signing I hoped you would. Locatelli into Cunha. Cunha with a cross into Benjamin Sesko. Oh, that right there could be the Europa League spot falling away from us. Well, I think we've got one more chance. Bruno Fernandes, Locatelli into Cunha. Cunha, keep the ball on the pitch, man. Oh, that is it. That is it. If Spurs has done anything other than lose, we 100% cannot get Europa League football next season, and we're going to find out right here at the end of this game. Nottingham Forest have beat us at home. They've done the double over us. They've done the double. That hurts. And what would hurt even more is if Spurs get top 5 and we do not. I mean, performances, no one played well, I'm not going to lie, so we don't need to check. But Spurs, okay, they didn't play today. Okay, well, we'll know in a second then. So Spurs drew against Chelsea, which means we cannot get Europa League football next season. We are stuck in the Conference League. So that means we might as well just sim Brighton. Nothing can happen. We can't get knocked out of the Conference League. We can't get in the Europa League. We might as well just sim this game. And our last game of the season goes as a 1-1 draw against Brighton. It's been a poor season, but to be honest, people in real life, fans of Man United in real life, you would take 6th place. It's just the board in this game are stupidly over-expecting of me. And player of the season for this first year in career mode is Isak. Well, they didn't win the Prem, so that doesn't make any sense. And here we are at the end of the season. After I press A, we will see if I am sacked or not. I have not been sacked, but they are not happy with me at all. I mean, they expected me to get top 4 with a team that shouldn't even get top 10. So, fuck you. And here we are in Season 2, but I will start Season 2 next episode. So thank you all so much for watching this one. Season 1 is done and dusted. It was a pretty good season, to be fair. I wasn't expecting to get Champions League football. I wasn't expecting to get Europa League football. But Conference League, it is. We should be able to win it this season, but I will see you all next time when we get into Season 2.